Hello everyone, I'm Mattchew and I'm back with another Portal 2 community test chamber. This is Quail by Mattchew, which I can see now is actually a new map, and as they put it, it's also their easiest map with a 2 out of 10 difficulty rating. I think it was easy, yeah. How queer. Happy Pride Month. To start October, I present to you a remake of A Change of Plans by Geigo. My goal was to take this very early map and convert it to something resembling their later work. This was also my way of exercising height differences in map making. My maps can be pretty flat. Unlike my previous remakes, this one is more faithful to the original. No connections were removed. The layout is functionally similar, and every step in the original is accounted for here. However, I've added some very cool bells and whistles. Overall, this was fun to make. Personally, the layout is very satisfying and the old school aesthetic was refreshing to do. Enjoy the easy difficulty here. It won't last for much longer. Difficulty execute moves are needed, right? Okay. Actually, that was a note. Background track by Mike Astro. This is currently my only map where you can't die. I have a good one. Okay, let's check it out. I'm very much welcoming the easy map because it's very late. I have to upload this video within the hour, I think, because I've been doing uni work all day and I was literally going crazy. So I'm happy to be done with it and to be playing Portal instead. Okay, so we just need the laser in this receiver to get out. And I do want to mention I'm also working on my own map now. I'm working on a new map. I had another one in the works at some point. And I'm actually doing Twitch live streams where I, where I do the work. I can't say I'm very good at it, but it's a lot of fun, I guess. Let me actually, and I'm still sick, let me actually see what's going on. I feel like I'm not paying attention to what's happening. This drops the cube. I wonder why the add line goes down instead of up. I feel like that's a really interesting choice. Okay, so I did everything correctly up until that point, I think. Because I can't do anything here. I need to actually go over here. And go in here. What is this music? What is this mic track? Oh. I didn't realize I could hit that from there. Okay, maybe I need this. Oh, wait, actually the fizzler is here. Never mind. So now we have a cube that we can put on a button. I mean, I'd say I definitely want it on that button. I don't know if that's supposed to be done. I don't know. But I can do it. Then again, I think I have to put it over here first. Because I need to actually retrieve the funnel portal. Not like that. Never mind, maybe? I forgot I can't walk in here, so I can't walk back into the portal. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I'm specifically not sure about how I should use the funnel. Should I put the cube here and then I could have used the funnel? No. Okay, let me see. Let me go back up there now. Now the funnel is turned on. Thing is, I can't put this down. And from inside this room, I can't really do anything besides respawn the cube. Okay, I think what I have to do is, that was kind of cool. Put this here, go up here and in here, place this here. That's, oh no, that's opposite of the funnel. And then but I can't get the cube. Why could I not put that down? I can get in here. But at this point in time, I've not used the, funnel. I think I want to use the funnel to fly up there. I think that's not too bad of an idea. But obviously I can't do it like this. Oh no, come back, okay. So I need to do this differently. Let me go back up here. So I do this, and I mean, if I were to respawn the cube, that wouldn't do anything for me. I need to have the cube. Let me go back up there. Do I respawn the cube now? I don't think I do, because if I respawn the cube, the fizzler will come back. And then I can't take this portal out. I'm probably making this harder than it has to be. So what? I thought for a second I was like, is that scripted to land on the button? Maybe it needs to be on the button. Maybe that's a sign. I don't think what I'm doing is correct. What? Aww. I need this cube to be on the funnel button. Screw it, let's redo everything again. But I need it here to actually get this portal. Or am I just thinking wrong? think I just have like a tendency to overcomplicate everything a lot. Because in case you missed it, I played Dissonance yesterday, which apparently is the super hard map, and I somehow did it in 1.5 hours. But this is taking me way too long. Whereas Dissonance took me, like, you know, way less time than a lot of other people. I don't understand. I can bounce. Well, that's not helping me. This is not auto respawn. My easiest map. Why do I want the cube? I want to have the cube here. Is this really nothing? Like, this doesn't do anything for me? Yeah, this is useless. I can't fling the cube out of anywhere where it actually makes sense. It does tend to almost land on the button every time. Okay, well maybe I need to have this on the button with the laser for some reason. I can in fact open the door now, but I obviously can't get to the door. We're gonna... Oh, now I need to redo everything. Oh my god. I forgot the cube doesn't auto respawn. Video might come out late. Very likely. At this point. Okay. If I put the cube on there immediately, I don't gain anything. Because with just the funnel, while this fizzler is on, I keep the funnel in this area, I don't actually get it out here. But I'm not quite understanding where I actually want to take the funnel. Like, I understand obviously where I want to take the laser, but not where I want to take the funnel. I think I'd like to be over there and have a portal over here and over here, while actually having access to one of those areas. Because if I were able to have a portal here and here, I could get the laser portal. I put the cube on the button, and then I could put this down while standing on the button and open the door. But what role does the funnel play? That's the part that I don't understand. Because obviously I can't move myself, and when I'm not standing on this, I lose the funnel. So I need to move the cube, which I can do like this. Now the cube is here. Then I can move it in this direction, and I can catch it with this. And then the cube is just stuck to the cube dropper. I don't understand. I can do this again, but like, oh. But why? Get the cube into that room. Maybe that's just all I want to do. I want to get the cube in there. Then I want to go back in myself. Put it either here or I put it here. I guess there's an appeal to having it either way. Where's my other portal? Up there. So kind of useless. But like, I can't do anything now. I can take the cube into... Oh, I can take the cube into this room. But I don't understand the point. Because all I can really do from this point on is get the cube back. And like now I've gained, well, nothing. I'm getting a video call. Why is somebody video calling me now? Ugh, I can't do this anymore. Why am I always getting a video call when I'm playing and recording a video? Why am I having such a hard time solving this? It must be because of all the lectures I did today. It wasn't even any knowledge. It was just organizational stuff because I had to set up a bunch of systems and it was hard. And I was sick the entire time. And now my friend is also sick. And I don't know if I made them sick or if they got sick from something else. It's very, everything was very convoluted today. If I got a funnel here, could I jump into it? Can't really test it, can I? Let me test it. Just for science. I guess I could just stand on the button in that case, on the cube. Because if this is turned on and the cube is on here, and then I could stand on the cube and get in the funnel. And then I could get over to this side. And then all I would have to do is get the button off the cube. But I would also need to get the cube. Because I get the button off the cube, then I could go in, put down the laser portal. But then I would also need the new cube. Why is this so hard? No, I do understand it. I just need to get to the point where I have the portal here and have the cube here. Is that a position I can get into, is my question. Because I'm not really seeing how I would get into that position. I could do the exact same thing I did like the past 5 million times. And it doesn't help me. Put you on here. Do all of this stuff again to get back to where the funnel is. I suppose I could get the funnel, but the fizzler is in the way. I don't understand. Oh, sorry. I just completely hit my mic. I don't understand anything, really. Okay, let's do this again. And let me try to piece everything together a little better. So I can't shoot any portals from in here. No. I just want the cube. That's all I want. I don't know how to get it, though. If the cube weren't on the button, but like here, I could get it transported to me. Okay, let's keep thinking. What? So, can I like slowly lower this into the portal and make it land not super far away from the funnel? Because it's got way too much momentum now. No. Okay, let me try it again. Because I think I have an idea. There we go, that's what I wanted. And now I do this. And I get the cube. That's exactly what I wanted. And then I do this. Get back up here. But I move the cube so the funnel is gone. Move this portal to where the laser is. And I need a new cube now. So I just respawn it. The cube is hopefully perfectly on the... yeah, it is perfectly on the portal surface. Oh, I put the cube. Oh, I gotta move this portal though. Oh, I did move it. Otherwise, I would have respawned the cube again. Do this. Okay, I did it. I don't know if that was intended though. Because that one part where I use the funnel to get the cube off the button and into the portal surface so it gets into the funnel room. I don't know if, like, that seemed a little finicky. I think I just did it like in a very inconvenient way, but I don't know. Didn't seem like it was what you were supposed to do. Technically, I could have let it fly all the way up, and then I could have let the cube fall through the portal, and then after it fell through, right after I hit the funnel again, so it kind of centers the cube in the room. I guess that was probably intended. Okay, sorry. Um, yeah, that took me way too long. I'm sorry. Thank you for suggesting though, and thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.